Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be making a card for a challenge at Getting Cricky with K. Andrew. Getting Cricky with K. Andrew. And the challenge there is Fashion-ista, which I think is fantastic. I wish I had her stamp set that goes along with that theme, but I just ordered it actually, so I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it. Okay, let's see if I can move this up a little bit, because this is a tall card, and what I did was I cut my card stock for the card base 8 by 9 1/4 actually, so that it can fit in a business size envelope, and so that will go snugly into there. Alright, and then my black piece of cardstock, my first layer here, is 3 7/8 by 9 1/8. And I'm going to go ahead and ATG that down. Crystal just came out with, a few months ago, came out with some stamps, a stamp line that she is using to support some charities. And I'm just thrilled about that. And I was really wanting to get the fashion-y one. There's just something for everyone. So if you haven't checked out her stamps, I didn't really center that very well, but it's okay. It's gonna have to be okay. Now this layer here is just a scrap, and I cut it. All I was interested in is that it would be 3 7/8, not 3 7/8. Let's see. I wanted it to be 3.5 inches wide, so that it could go underneath this layer. Okay, and this paper is from a pack that I got as a gift from one of my students when I was teaching, and I don't know where it's from, but it's really pretty. So that's what I'm going to do, and I use the open scallop border punch from EK Success. That's got to be probably my favorite, even though I don't use it enough. Okay, so that's adhered there. And then I'm just going to adhere this layer. So yeah, so I just ordered that stamp set last night, and I can't wait. I want to say she lives somewhere near Florida, so I'm thinking it will be here in a matter of days, I hope. I can't wait to start creating with it. And then my girl she is from Forever Young, and I cut her out at 6 inches, and I think this is going to be my solution for these girls. They are so skinny that when you try to cut them any smaller, really 6 inches I think is perfect for cutting her out, because her layers aren't so skinny. The legs are usually so skinny, I just don't know how they walk. Yeah, I don't have that problem that this girl has. So, but anyway, she's very pretty though, and I love her dress, and I used all, the red in her dress was a scrap, and it's the same color as this piece down here from my scraps, and then there's another piece that I used the same color from the same scrap, and then the green here is the other side of this pattern paper. Let's see, so that's why I am preferring double-sided stacks these days. Most times, if it is double-sided, that's the deciding factor usually. I'll go ahead and get it if I love it. I wish DCWV would do that, make their stacks double-sided. Although with them, at least they always include some solids in there, and you know, you have all the coordinating pieces to go with it. Okay, so she's going to go right here. And this piece is an emblem from the same cartridge. On my Gypsy, I hid the contour so I wouldn't have the little girl's profile there. And before I pop this up on dimensionals, I want to add my sentiment. And this is just a stamp I got at Joann's. And I'm going to stamp it with Memento Tuxedo Black. Center it here. And then obviously I added some bling, because I think bling is definitely a girl thing. I certainly love it. Okay, and these dimensionals I made from black fun foam that you can get at any craft store. Okay, and then to add just a little more bling, I have this. I got this at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, and I have just kept it in my stash for just the right project. And this is it for sure. Now, to adhere it, I was going to use score tape, but I don't have the 1/8 inch, so I'm going to use my trusty glossy accents. And I'm just going to run a bead of it here. Supposedly that tapping should help with the clogging. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going to do another one up here. Let's trim it off. Just going to move it down so you can see what I'm doing. It's going to go along this top line of the pattern paper here, and glossy accents is great for adding shine and adding dimensional or embellishments, and you want to make sure they do not fall off. So there is my card, and I hope you like it, and I hope you'll play along in the Getting Cricky with Kate Andrew challenge, Fashion-ista challenge. Thanks for watching. Bye.